fiber modem. I
We
think
can
whenever we need to stream, I'll be using that one.
we can start.
It's much faster.
Mm. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Gary, and we have Natalia and Kevin. This is Kevin, and this is Natalia, and we are at CNM Cyber Tech, CNM Tech Board meeting, and today is January 4th, and this meeting is recorded. A recording will be posted on our channel, and I want to start. This is like a new item. What I want to start, and I want our meetings to be rearranged. What does it mean? Right now, currently, I post the meetings on the wiki, and I write something in advance. Today I wrote something like, maybe I posted this like 10 minutes ago. We don't post anything on the meetup. I'm not aware what is going on social. Kevin showed like last time that he posted something on the social. But what I want like Kevin to take over. If social is not working, maybe start posting on the meetup again. Like to rearrange. Instead of me doing these meetings, I want Kevin to start doing these meetings. What do you think, Kevin? Do you like this idea?
I like it.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. So I will write kind of more in details again. If like we have challenges right now with our mail on social, but we can get back to the meetup. Anyway, it's a good idea to have kind of this meetup presence. At least like our meetings are good, that it shows, and records are good, even regardless of the fact no one watches them. Yesterday I was the second viewer of a previous meeting, but it is good to have kind of some track record, because we can get back maybe like in a year from now to see what is going on. Okay, so
because maybe we can post on both meetup and social, since we have this module on social.
I had exchange yesterday with Michael, our long-term volunteer. I invited him too. I said like, oh, you can get, but he said, oh, I went to the meetup, nothing looked like going on there. So some people are still looking there, like at the meetup, and we probably can restart kind of this like meetup exposure. So I posted here like cost to save, and generally I copied everything from our previous meeting. What I want to say that I didn't do anything. I plan to do something on their plan to do something on the WordPress. We only talked yesterday with Natalia a little bit about our farms rearrangement, and when we get to farms, I will say a couple of words, but I didn't do much. So let's take a look. Yeah, for the farms. So I copied all their DNS records, and we started clean them up. But now what we are considering with Natalia is that we still plan to rearrange our campus farm. Right now we have 2 VPS instances in the US, and we want to buy like a cheaper versions in Germany and assemble the campus farm there, just like in Germany. And most likely we will be talking to like next week about this, but most likely we will keep them our WordPress, MediaWiki, and Moodle instances. and nothing else. Everything else we will retire. It is unclear where we will keep our Jitsi. It can be either campus, so we will buy kind of a better instance on Kantaba to host like Jitsi, or maybe, Natalia, it's kind of, this is the new information, but we may go with the Hetzner. I see on the Hetzner they also offer like a good cloud options. If our dedicated bare metal servers we cannot figure out, so for now we can get a kind of a cloud. And I saw some cloud option for like $14 per month. Wow. With the 8 cores. So we'll see, kind of, at least like we can try. So DNS records are posted, most of them. We are cleaning them up, but it is still like in the works. Generally speaking, I want also to touch on our revenue to plan. So what I see right now, so I'm switching to AI. I'm excited about this, and I'm waiting for Sergey to show me his like paid training, how it looks like. But I feel like I will be with AI for some time, and for now I want Kevin to take over what we did with our education, with our school, because these two projects they are just complementing each other. So this is pretty much what I wanted to say. So from here, if you have questions, ask questions. If you don't have questions, I want like Kevin to talk about his topics, starting with costs.
Yeah, okay. Unless Natalia has a question, I don't have any question.
So I will stop my screen, right?
Right.
Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So in regards to cost to save, already we have this proposed plan where we discussed this in the previous meeting about project-based cost to save, and then the next was cost saving in regards to like recurrent expenditures, current costs. So I'd like to. I sent Natalia a message, I think today. I'd like us to review the farms that we have, the infrastructure that we have, and see what we can cut and what we can do without, just to optimize our farms and also our costs and reduce our costs. And also, I sent her a message on social, so I don't know if she got it. Also, in regards to that, I'd like us to discuss our official means of communication. Should it be social? Should we remain in Gmail or move to mail, our mail on Oplet? Any suggestions or ideas?
I believe this is the good idea to have like you to talk to Natalia, because what I plan to do, starting with the kind of with the next meeting, I want to plan to ask you directly. Did we save any cent like this week? Because if 1 week will be with no like 1 cent saved, doesn't make sense. Kind of all this like it's just bullshit, just like talks about the talks. And
Correct.
we have many different like resources uh, which we can optimize. We talked to Natalia yesterday that, for instance, we have like a storage place in Hetzner and we pay like $3. And the same storage place in Cantaba, we pay like $12. So
Yeah.
it doesn't make too much sense to keep kind of like, again, if I understand maybe the numbers are not like impressive, it's not millions of dollars, but it is kind of good practice
It's
for us
something, yeah.
to, yeah, it is kind of, it's a good practice and you will put on your resume, I kind of, I led the project to save costs and we saved like 50%. Or 20% or 30%, right? Whatever
Correct.
it will be kind of, it will be true.
Yeah.
And with regard to where to communicate, like, I don't know. I have no, like, whatever you can figure out with Natalia, like, and I will just join you. I want you to take a lead in this. I have
Okay.
no opinions. We can try different options. We can try GitLab. We can try social, and
Yeah.
also we have like a Odoo. So like three major like software platforms, which we have. Odoo is for enterprise, GitLab for technical development, and social for like for just casual interactions. So
Okay.
social, like as far as I see, social will be better for like to communicate with our students, people who are not a part of the team. But for the team, maybe Odoo is good, but we don't have Odoo for now. GitLab can be good to communicate with our contractors. This is kind of the primary platform to communicate with our contractors because they will be uploading their files there and they can see our tech documentation there so they can work better when
Yeah.
we have contractors. So I don't know. You will decide.
Okay. Okay. We'll discuss further with Natalia.
Yeah.
Um,
Natalia, do you
yeah.
have any questions or suggestions or
Can we add resources to existing VM?
say it
Yes.
again?
Can we add resources to VM? For example, employ and add resources, add memory and other, or we should
Of course. Of
buy
course.
a new VM? No.
We can. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can buy a new one. It's kind of, it is not the goal. Like when I say save costs, it doesn't mean that we need to kind of to lower the costs. We better there. And we discussed that we don't use them like optimally. So again, instead of like three average instances on Cantaba, we can possibly buy like one good VM, VPS, not VM, VPS, and kind of with more resources and the rest to reduce downsize. It depends on our tasks, right? What we want to achieve. Right now, we want to have like Jitsi work better. We will not change anything in our Jitsi setup. At least I don't see this possible because it will cost like tons of money. But just for instance, like add resources to Jitsi. maybe to move the Jitsi to Hetzner, kind of a new cloud instance of Hetzner. Yeah, it will make sense.
Okay. Okay.
Eh,
The next, yeah. Are you done? May I proceed?
Yeah.
Okay. So my next topic was HamHub to cultivate, and I was able to review Bookstack. Oh no, yeah. Natalia granted me use power permissions, so I was able to clean up the spaces that were not in English.
Mhm.
Currently, we have 3 spaces in HamHub in social,
Mhm.
and yeah. So the subsequent step is to have an HamHub instance in CNM Lab Farms so that we can explore with other modules there, rather than adding them to exploring them on our main platform.
Yeah, kind of with HomeHub. Can you show me, like, can we set up, like, let's say, office hour, and you will show me what you did and
Yeah.
how it is prepared for our students? Because I don't know the plan, but we need to put like a date when we will start advertising, or at least like
Hmm.
to reach out to the companies and start
Correct.
advertising, because I want to start taking the school students, uh, even without school, like regardless whether we have a school or not,
Hmm.
we can work with the parents, at least like
Yeah.
to start posting some like um, like start some marketing and see what happens. The
Hmm.
same marketing which we had in Ukraine for the unemployed people,
Yeah.
like a very similar, we can start posting in like in Kenya for school kids,
Hmm.
specifically for their parents for now.
Correct. I think I'll set up
So
next week office hours
yeah,
that we will discuss this further.
because like how I envision this, so we will start posting like announcements,
Hmm.
and in the announcements we should send people to something like
Correct.
meetup or social is a good place,
Hmm.
and we will explain people how to register, right,
Yeah.
so they can join the social like group. It will be like welcome or kind of some space like on the social, and on the social we will start doing like Jitsi meetings as a kind of classroom sessions.
Yeah.
But we need to have wiki. Let's say I will lead the sessions, but
Hmm.
we need to have like wiki at least. So we will start posting our materials on the wiki. But this wiki should be public so the students can review it.
Hmm.
And then we will go from one space to another space. The first space will be like, let's say, what the program is, what IDOSUIT is. The second will be what you need to know about technology to
Hmm.
get started,
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. So we will have kind of whatever we have lessons, we will make like spaces out of them. And with the students, instead of quizzes or exams or whatever, we will tell them, okay, you need to do something. In order to move to another space, you need to do
Hmm.
something. You
Yeah.
need to deliver a speech, a talk, record a video,
Hmm.
ask the question, which will lead to some changes, give a proposal. But unless you do something, you cannot go like farther. So something like that.
Yeah.
So something like that.
Hmm.
And it is like possible, but we need to really make sure that everything will go well. So
Correct.
we have like a Jitsi meetings there. We have like wiki there, so we can
Hmm.
post the materials. And Yeah, something like that. We
Okay.
also make some limits if, for instance, we should target, for instance, that every week we are taking, for instance, 12 kids. Because if we have like 100,
Yeah.
we cannot accommodate them. So we need to take only
Я что-то
12.
плохо слышу.
Maybe meetup. Maybe we can start with a meetup. It's kind of a little bit like meetup is a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
Because people need to register on the meetup and then register on social. No, meetup will be it's additional headache. Maybe social, but on the social, whether it's available that we can take only, or we can do it manually. We can say, okay, 12 people, you ask questions, okay, you got your spot. Maybe like something like that, you get a spot. We can
Yeah.
say people, okay, right now we have we put you in the wait list because we cannot take too many people, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. We will try to play with the number. Maybe not 12, maybe 20, maybe 50. I don't know for now. I don't know how active they will be, but waiting list will be kind of a cool feature too. So we need to really, really, really kind of understand how we will use a home hub.
Yeah.
You mentioned Bookstack. Bookstack is a little bit farther. Bookstack is it will be the place when they finish the first course, maybe the second course, then it will be called like a practice. So then we need a Bookstack. Bookstack will be kind of a place where they will practice, where they
Correct.
can develop the materials. Whatever
Yeah.
they learned on the social, they will start implementing on the Bookstack.
Okay.
So, but Home Hub is critically important. Home Hub is more important than Bookstack at this moment.
Okay. Thank you for that. Can we proceed?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So I also reviewed recording to improve, and experienced some challenges which I have documented here. The virtual machine is unless I request Natalia to switch it on, it always goes on sleep mode. Another challenge I faced was lag. It has lag that can be disturbing when you're recording, and also when I switched on record on vocal screen, it disconnected me from the VM, and I was totally unable to reconnect. Some of the proposed solution I would like to propose are like we can optimize the virtual machine by allocating more resources like memory and the CPU, something like that. Also, maybe we can update the vocal screen, and Natalia can try to configure the virtual machine to ensure it remains always on active. Also, we can get an expert to review the virtual machine, and also maybe try other means of recording like streaming. That can be cool as well. Yeah.
Yes, kind of what I see that Natalia, right now you set up this VM on our third node at Hetzner, right?
Right.
Where this VM is located. Yes, right. Why we don't put just like a cloud instance on Hetzner?
We can do it in one moment. It's very easy.
But we have right now we have one. Yeah, we have one instance on the cloud instance on Hetzner. Can we put it there? We don't use it, right?
Will it function better than the one you have currently?
What happens currently? Currently, we have we purchased not purchase, we license, we lease, or let's say we rent. We rent like a physical bare metal server, which has its limitations. For instance, it doesn't have SSD. It's a hard disk. Yeah. It is like maybe slow. Maybe this is the issue. Maybe this is the cause. Maybe because normally right now everything is either SSD, solid state drive, or NVMe, right? So, but this disk is a little bit outdated. Maybe this is the risk problem. But we can buy we can rent just a cloud instance. So right now Natalia is making this VM, and we have no expertise how to orchestrate it, how to provision. So we normal companies, they use either Ansible or Tulip or other software to to make sure that this software this software operates the VMs. We don't employ anything. We do everything manually. So there is something which we are not aware of. And if we do this cloud instance direct from Hetzner, not we will set up, but Hetzner will set up for us. And we already have one. And we can just try to use it and see what will happen. And this will not be going sleep-in mode or whatever. Again, Hetzner will manage it.
Okay.
I see. Another challenge is then when you record it, what happens? Right now we are streaming on Cantaba. Right now Jitsi is located on Cantaba, and their NVM for recording, it's on the Hetzner, on our dedicated server on Hetzner. If we buy a better cloud machine for Jitsi, we can possibly put a cloud instance next to it for recording. So one will be let's say $14, eight cores, and for recording machines, it not need too much resources. So, or we may put on the same place, on the same machine. If it's a strong machine, it will it will handle both. So we can take this cloud instance, put on the Hetzner cloud, not Hetzner Metal, which we rent, but Hetzner cloud for now, because they will, in this case, they will make sure that it's not in sleeping mode.
Okay. What about the lag? Will it also solve the problem with lag?
Yeah, it should be. At least we will try and we will see. Okay. We can do this instance a cloud instance on Hetzner, move the Jitsi there, and move recording there. And because recording it's very important, and recording and Jitsi both are really important. Right. And if we don't figure it out, we need to figure it out.
Yeah.
We have no any other options. If we cannot handle it on our own metal, for now, the bypass solution will be just move it to cloud, like Hetzner cloud. Because let's say I like the option of expert opinion, but at the same time, how long will it take? We will post announcement, let's say on Upwork. It will be like tons of noise. You will talk to different like Indian guys about essence of life, and they will say that they are best of the best in every best. And normally, I don't remember when we hired anyone like faster than like 3-4 weeks, and there is a chance they will say the same. They will say, "Oh," so like for instance, to handle the thing with Jitsi or recording, we need to have a person who is expert on Proxmox and maybe expert on recording too.
Yeah.
So it may be kind of difficult to find someone.
Maybe I'll
And I
give
also
maybe I'll give Kevin access to the Ubuntu, only to the Ubuntu machine, and he can connect without using RDP protocol. Could that potentially be faster?
Maybe. Kind of try what ideas you have, because I don't know how VM is set up. And if, let's say, if you don't succeed,
okay,
I like the idea of this like a separate Hetzner cloud. And we have one server on the cloud, by the way. You know it, right?
right.
We have one server on the cloud. And you didn't tell me what the server does. What is there? You know what I'm talking about?
About 44 server.
44.
With IP 44, no?
No, not 44. I'm talking about, I'm opening right now. 41.
And 41 we have OpenVPN.
Oh yes, it's where we have OpenVPN. Yes, and that's it. Nothing else, right?
Right.
Why wouldn't we try?
No. And HA proxy.
HA proxy, and then what HA proxy does there?
No.
It is kind of
No. HA proxy on 206 VM.
Correct. Yes. If it's like HA proxy there, it doesn't do anything. So we initially we took this cloud like instance to put like monitoring there separately, but we didn't put any monitoring there, at least yet. So we can use it for recording. So you can like
wow, class.
Right?
Right.
At least like to see what happens. It doesn't have like too many resources, only like 2 gigs. It may be enough for recording, maybe not, I'm not sure, but at least it will not go to sleeping mode.
Okay.
Yeah, another point I've just added is we can also research more information on YouTube in regards to VM optimization.
Like YouTube is not a good source because it has like so much noise. Yeah. I would say usually like something like ChatGPT can be better. Let's try to ask like ChatGPT. I like ChatGPT that it kind of, or other, because they clean all this like noise out, all this like salespeople. Like on YouTube, it's really, really difficult to find a good. I'm asking right now ChatGPT, how can I my VM on bare metal server is Going into sleep mode. How can I fix it? No. It gives something. Update hypervisor. If I give kind of, let's say I use Proxmox. Check VM configuration, update Proxmox, adjust power management settings, review VKVM kernel virtual machine options, disable, Natalia, disable ASCPI shutdown signal.
Wow.
Huh. It gives kind of a couple of good ideas. Have you heard about this shutdown signal? Natalia?
No.
I can share my screen.
Okay.
One minute.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. So I'm talking about, I asked kind of their ChatGPT and set me 3.5. It said check VM configuration, update Proxmox, review KVM. So I'm talking about this shutdown signal.
Okay.
Natalia, do you see this?
Yes.
We have Natalia?
Yes, I see. I turn off microphone.
Have you tried this or no?
I think yes, we can try.
Yeah, we can try this. It looks like this is this is shut it down.
Okay.
We'll see. It will be kind of some contribution of ChatGPT. Okay, so I stopped sharing. Back to Kevin. Do you want me to share with you, or do you want me to kind of to post it, Natalia?
No,
I will.
I saw this on this video.
Yeah, I'm posting it right now here. Like when we have like a recording. We have a recording. So for now, I will put just like down. Put something there. Just copy what it says. Right?
Yeah.
At least we have some record. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, revenue to plan. Yes, so since I agree with Gary's idea that AI training and ADOSBIT and Educa should go hand in hand. So Gary will lead AI trainings and I will proceed with ADOSBIT endeavors. I propose to concentrate on this from Monday to Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday we can collaborate to discuss AI training matters with Gary. That is in regards to revenue to plan. Yeah. In sandboxes to MVP, I reviewed some of the modules, specifically Bookstack. challenges that I faced, I was not able to create any space, a book or a page. I'd like Natalia to provide further guidance on this if I need the administrator rights to be able to create a book or a page on Bookstack.
You like Bookstack? Okay, yes. But you reviewed like the pitch or no? Did you go over the pitch, like this education pitch? Did you find this like sandboxes?
Yeah,
At least like. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Collaborate with Natalia.
Okay. Or if Natalia, you can share right now, it could be good as well.
Okay.
Good.
Or maybe later.
Maybe later.
Okay. So, our next topic is wiki,
which is Bookstack.
Yeah, this is wiki to public. Yeah, so we was to review wiki on social, and this initiative led me to creating this wiki page on our CNM meetup group on wiki. So, and it's a public document. Anyone can view it. Anyone can view it there, as it's written here. It's public.
When you are ready to show me, because right now you don't show anything, so I don't know what you are talking about. But when you are ready to show, we may just go kind of a separate office hour. Oh, I see you are showing right now. Yes, Tech Board. Yeah, this is good. Only. And this is public, right?
Tech Board. It's public.
Give me to try.
Okay.
But I don't see the address. Which address it has?
Which address?
You can scroll.
Address in permalink. I sent address in chat. GT.
Okay.
Okay, I see.
Maybe you can try and tell us if you are able to access it. Also, if you can try without.
Yes, I see. The only we need to simplify this permalink. We have kind of they have a simple URLs. I'm sure they have a simple URL.
Oh, okay.
There is a way how to simplify this URL.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a module. There's a module on Odoo, on HamHub for creating these links.
Yeah, it should be. It must be. I know for sure. Yeah. I don't know how it is, but I know for sure that this exists. Yes. This is good.
All right.
And eventually how I envision here, we will post our links, right?
Yeah.
So we will go to Jitsi from here. We'll accept Jitsi through social too.
Okay.
And we will use it for this a public collaboration. Yes, it's a good idea. Good development.
Yeah. So when you have the trial instance on lab farms, we can try these modules to check which one will simplify the links.
Sure, you can collaborate with Natalia how to simplify the link. like if I'm sure it, like the research will take like 10 minutes. It must be like some simple solution.
So unless there's a question, that's
Hey, by the way, I asked ChatGPT 3.5 and it answered. It is basically, and we can simplify everything. It gives kind of advices how to simplify like space URLs, content URLs, and everything. Okay, what else?
I have nothing further, unless anyone has a question.
No questions.
Nothing.
Okay.
Yes, this is the good development with Home Hub. We need to start using Home Hub as much as possible, because right now, I don't know, let's say even with kind of our preparation for this meeting, I'm like, I didn't get any notification, and you didn't send me kind of this link. So that is why I didn't work there. Maybe if you're working there, it's a good idea. But how can I know where you are working? I need to go to social. Normally, I should be able to get an email, right? But emails right now, they go to spam. We're working on this issue. We may be able to resolve, maybe not. If not, we can get kind of like an expert. As a temporary solution, we possibly can post this link on the meetup. Because on the meetup, we're already registered, right? We're already on the meetup, all of us. So basically, it will kind of, this email will not hit a spam folder. For now, we can, as a kind of a bypass, as a like a working solution, we possibly can use link on the meetup, post this link on the meetup. Because I know like this is the issue for me, this issue for Natalia too. Natalia doesn't know where the information will appear.
Okay.
Because I showed her how to navigate the wiki, kind of media wiki. So I guess she had kind of similar challenges on the social. Because let's say I don't go to the social every day. I'm not checking social every day. Maybe I need to, but for now I don't have any that habit. Maybe Meetup will be kind of a solution. Yeah, it's a good development. Just go further. Keep going. How on ChatGPT they say keep going. Keep going.
All right.
Right? We're done. Are we done? We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so thank you so much, everyone, and see you in like in a week. And good work, good start of the year. We have kind of a productive meeting. Still getting out of this like New Year celebrations, but like next week, probably we'll have more news about the school and about our like marketing campaign, and Kevin gave a good plan. Okay, I like everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.